Hey everybody, Tanner here for your tool of the week. This week it's more of a concept or principle, the Cobra effect. Um, so this happened in the 1800s in colonial India when the British ruled India. Um, there was a Cobra problem, and the leaders at the time thought we got to get rid of these cobras, so they created an incentive, a reward system. They said we'll pay for every dead cobra um, presented. And so when they rolled out this incentive structure and this plan, uh, the effect was great. The cobra problem began to come under wraps. The number of cobras began to reduce. But what they didn't intend or realize was that this created um, certain groups began to reproduce. Um, they began to farm or create cobra farms, and then they would release them and then kill them and accelerate their reward by killing more cobras that they created. And so the whole reason what this ended up creating was this cobra effect. And the lessons learned is we tend to create incentive plans or structures because we believe that we understand the total picture, but there are almost in many cases an unintended consequence. And in this case, it was the incentive to create essentially exacerbate the problem or create the problem or amplify the problem. And so my challenge this week is to think about what are some things. I think we tend to always understand the incentives of the other party. And this isn't necessarily just in a negotiation or setting up an incentive structure, but understanding what is not only the incentive of all the parties, but what is the unintended consequence of the incentive structure. And I found this to be a really insightful uh, analogy, parable, business lesson. So have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next week.